You got to do what you know right if you want to stay out here on these streets. You can't go around nobody because ain't nobody like you and you ain't like them. And you putting yourself in an environment when you go out around these type of peoples now, because it's no more principles, it's no more morals, and it's no more respect. That's what you live by. If somebody disrespect you with their mouth, then you gonna act, because you don't understand that these peoples do not have that type of knowledge, period. So when you come around these peoples, when you come out today in this time, all the laws that you know about, the old laws, they are gone. So you around a bunch of peoples that mouth or say anything. And by you being the person that you are, when you hear a person say something and he's saying it wrong, then you're going to react. When you're reacting to a person who's not going to react back, he's going to pick up that telephone and call the police on you. Then you going back. So it's like me, I'm at home confined. I'm in solitary confinement here. I stay in this room. I don't go nowhere because I'm out of line going around the youngsters, and I know that they don't have no respect. They don't know me, don't know nothing about my past or nothing. When they see an old fool, they take at him because they don't like us old brothers, because us old brothers run off and left them and didn't teach them nothing. So they looking at you as an old brother too, coming home trying to tell them what to do, but you made a mistake too. So they saying, Nick, I don't want to hear you, excuse me, ma'am, whole ass nigga or bitch ass nigga. That's just their mouth. Even the women say it. Why? Because they haven't had nobody to teach them that they're not supposed to talk to a person like that when they come out. When these young boys come out now, they come out with their mother's mouth. Some of their mothers is in the house talking foul. So they come out with mama's mouth. I have my mama's mouth. I have my mama's mouth and I have my auntie's mouth. Very nasty, because my mother and my auntie cussed all the time. But my granny, she didn't cuss, and my father didn't cuss. But I have my mama's mouth, and don't nobody like to talk to me because every word I use is almost a cuss word. So now you got to realize one thing, and you got to put this in your head. I'm on the island all by myself. The people that you knew long time ago, now you back and you think, you know, you can communicate with them and things like that. No, because they disrespectable, and they do not mean to be disrespectable. By you living like a code, you ain't gonna let nobody just hound you with their mouth, but you got to now. You got to. You can't say nothing to nobody. As long as a person don't put their hands on you, you don't care what they say.
You know what I call it, Pops? I said I made myself into a hoe.
Say it again.
I made myself into a hoe. It's just like in the penitentiary. A lot of things that I would react to, I found them healthy pills to help me grow. That's the reason why I was able to get out the penitentiary, because I realized, I said, hey, man, I could go home. I just woke up one day and said, I could go home. And started realizing that I could get out the penitentiary. And my mentality changed. I made myself into a hoe. I'm saying I'm not a hoe. I'm not a hoe, but I'm saying that's the terminology that I use. I humbled myself, meaning that I grow. So I use the street terminology, penitentiary terminology, because really and truly, I don't know how to conversate. I don't know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I relate to or compare to always be something barbaric or something that the average person really don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, I don't even know how to tell